Good morning, chat. It's Saturday. We don't play on Saturday. It's TBD. What are we doing here today? Oh, that's right. That's right, chat. We're playing the challenge today. Modern Challenge. This is the deck we're going to be running. The Modern Challenge is just around the corner. It's 5 minutes and counting. 5 minutes and counting. We got at least 101 people in there. I'm sure there'll be more people. This is the deck we're running, not listening to. My gosh. How are you guys doing on Saturday? Welcome to the stream. Not the good version of the deck? Oh, the good version. We'll see if it's the good version. We're going to talk briefly about this. We'll tell you a little bit about what's going on, and then we'll get into the challenge. Real quick to start off with what is going on today. We have the giveaway breakdown. So we're on June 23rd, chat. And in between rounds today, I will be giving away a gift code for MTG Goldfish. Now, and I will say this every time I give it away, it'll be for active users. Mods are included because I think Zale is our only mod. So I have two others, but they're normally not here. The gift codes are for amounts off, has to be used all at once, and does not include shipping. And then shipping to other places in the world is a little more expensive for them. So I do have an alternate option, but we'll get to that later. That's what's going on today. If we happen to hit our 50 follower goal, we're going to be giving away something card related, some cardboard. And then 100, yeah, that would be crazy. But those two go on beyond this weekend. That's what's happening today. Well, let's get back to the deck. Got my coffee. It's a good day. I'm here until I have to go. Milan and Store Championship. Apparently there's a lot of Store Championships today. I did not realize that when I set this up, so I kind of apologize. The other thing is, like, people might go see Jurassic World, I think, later. That's, like, coming out this weekend. And then there's the World Cup, and There's probably a GP being played, but I do appreciate you. Maybe just stick us in the bottom right of your corner and watch. You could also check in while you're at your championship. All I will need is that you actively chat if we're doing the giveaway, and if you win, you just be like, hey, I'm good, I'm at a store championship, and I'll note your name down. We'll give you your prizes a little bit later. Something maybe to check in between rounds. Good luck in your championships, though. What do we got going on here? Mountains, Gemstone Caverns, Double Ruins, not triple, Scavenger Grounds. We're bringing Scavenger Grounds in because we saw an uptick in Dredge and other graveyard-based decks, so we're going to bring that in as an extra, and we added the Grafdigger's Cage back. Desperate Rituals, Pyretic, and Simian Spirit Guide, the 9. We're going to hopefully not get mana screwed here. 12 lock pieces of the Blood Moon, Ensnaring Bridge, and the Chalice. Typical win conditions of Chandra, utility win condition Pia and Kirin. Utility win condition Walking Ballista, aggro win condition Goblin Rabblemaster. And in the Braids, a Sweltering Stun instead of Slagstorm because we're done playing Slagstorm. And an Anger of the Gods. Sideboard. Sideboard is what I was tinkering around with a lot this morning. We have Eidolons for aggro. We have Anger of the Gods for defense. Chain Whirl is going to sit in the defense line, doubling down on Koth, adding the Storm Breath. We're going to go with the Damping Matrix, Torpor, and Grafdigger Cage. Notably, Spyglass is not here. If a Teferi lands against us, we lose. We probably just lose. We're going to beat them before a Teferi shows up, and if we're not beating them before a Teferi shows up, Koth and Storm Breath will hopefully be enough to punch through. That is the goal here. So we'll throw the aggro pieces below and the control above. What do we got here until the Modern Challenge? We got 2 minutes. It's the 2-minute warning, chat. Let's see what's going on. It's got a great Nicol Bolas playmat to join playmat pile in the closet. No Spyglass, exactly. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. We're going to beat all Planeswalker decks faster than Spyglass is needed. Deck we're attempting to avoid in this Modern Challenge is Jund. We saw 0 Jund last night. We've seen actually 0 Jund in like the last 2 nights, now that I think about it. Morning, N Bob. What's up? The other weird thing that will be happening, we'll just leave that for a surprise. 2 minutes, chat, and we'll get going. I don't know if the, let's see here, record. Let's see if MTG, I'm not currently playing, that's correct. I'll be playing in like a minute. We'll see if MTG bot shows up. If not, I'll have to manually do something. I'll put it in the top right for our record. We have the 1 minute warning. We have 122 people. Tomoe, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Kicking off the day with the sub. Your support is greatly appreciated and noted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If by chance someone takes the alternate when they win, I will convert the main prize to a sub-only prize, and I will raffle that out probably at the end of this weekend, and you do not need to be present to win. That'll be one of those that I'll probably just do off stream and notify someone. So that is incentive to be a sub, but I don't want that to be the reason. That'll only be happening if someone, say someone in Europe doesn't want to pay the shipping costs or something, takes the alternate, or just maybe donates it, that prize would go. We're getting ready for the challenge, though. We got 10 seconds here, actually 5. Let's pray for no mana screw. Let's pray for a great opponent. Let's pray for a great game today. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. There goes the dog. Oh, rah, 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 rah. Wouldn't be a fluffy stream without 1, a fluffy hand, 2, a fluffy dog. There we go. Get into play. Let's get this rolling. I don't think MTG bot will show up. Let's refresh him over here. He's like disappeared. I'll have to look into it. I would like to play first. Yes. We have a turn 2 Blood Moon. It's where we want to be. I think turn 2 Blood Moon with a Braid and a Walking Ballista is good here. We'll keep this, and we'll hope it's good enough. First opponent, unknown opponent. Can't read opponent's name. Got it. Bunch of A's and a bunch of O's. A, double O, double A, double O, A. Alright. Looks like Blood Moon is a wonderful card here. A Relic of Progenitus is not something we care about. If we hit a land... I was going to say, if we hit a land, I'm tempted to not ramp this out. I'm still not tempted to, so let's go ahead and play the Walking Ballista here. I really doubt they have a way to make us discard. And if we miss the land drop here, then we'll ramp out the Blood Moon. E-Tron care. Our opponent is on point with their Relic. Not too worried so far. The Relic does indicate Eldrazi-Tron, which is actually one of our hardest matchups, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Our opponent is paying the cost of something. A Walking Ballista. Showing him who's boss. I guess we... Okay. I was about to say we lose to probably first challenge though. I'm also against Tron Assault. Another Relic. By the way, our opponent is spot on with how they're playing here. Alright, we waited just long enough. And it looks like Blood Moon is going to say hello to our E-Tron opponent. This is great because we'll get to play. Look at this. Solid play from our opponent. Practice makes perfect, chat. And we're not mocking them. This is... Get through your reps. Do it right. Strange to have 2 fluffy streams in one day. That's a bit strange, but I guess we're much you're much later than us. Salty Relic tap? Nah, that's practice, man. Oblivion Stone. All right. That's practice. That is making sure you go through the motions. Number 3 on relics. This opponent's not dying to dredge, that is for sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and rich out a PN Kieran Nalara here. This is a good amount of power on board here. Depends on your location for Fluffy. He had one Friday night and this Saturday morning, yes. I finished at midnight here, and now I'm back on. Oh yeah, look at that. And so that's only, it's 10 hours difference. A braid in hand feels fantastic, doesn't it? Doesn't it, chat? A braid feels fantastic. We're gonna just destroy this artifact right now. Get to hit for 5 here. Can't be any more than 5, unfortunately. Feels strange. In 12 minutes. See, if it's 12 midnight there, then I'm on a different day for you. Sylvan Scrying for our opponent. I think we win. I'm not confident just yet, but I think we win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could have a Worm Coil here, which is terrifying. Let's attack with everything. We're gonna pump Walking Ballista here. If they play a Worm Coil out, we can attack and use Walking Ballista to block and then not take damages. Ancient Stories from our opponent. But this definitely feels like Eldrazi-Tron, but we haven't seen like an Eye of Ugin, or not Eye of Ugin, we haven't seen the Temple of Eldrazi. Great start here, great start. Does Eldrazi-Tron play Oblivion Stone though? Or is this just a relic happy? Is this just a relic happy opponent? I don't think they do. I think this isn't Eldrazi-Tron. Because they would play something closer to like All Is Dust, right? I don't think it's Eldrazi-Tron. What do you think, chat? I think we just hammer in with a lot of great cards here. He presented an as E-Tron, but it seems like it's more Regotron. Yeah, the relic, the only thing I can think is that in the challenge and with the previous league results, a lot of dredge was there, so it's like, hey, I'm just gonna play a lot of relics and just not die to this. Would E-Tron play a forest? Probably not, and that's what's throwing me off. They play things more like Burning Willows, Grove of the Burning Willows. They play Mind Stones, we never saw that. Serum Powders sometimes, Gemstone Caverns, Wastes. A lot of the Eldrazi lands, and then a few Tron pieces. I'm leaning more towards it's just straight Tron, so we need to be aggro here. Can't stop an Ugin or a Karn. Alright, so what are we looking at? I think Pia and Kieran can go here as well. If we can get an Eidolon down, Koth, Storm Breath, one of these cards, I like that better than a Pia and Kieran. Chalice on 1 is still okay here. Bloodmoon's great, Rabble Master, our Braids are fine, Walking Ballistas. Our Braids saved us that game from the game drawing out for a long time. That was a strange start, but we'll assume they're Tron. I like Stormbreath over Pia and Kieran. I like Koth over Pia and Kieran as well, because once we emblem, even if they got like Ugin, then we can still ping them for like 3-4 damage potentially. And that 3 or 4 damage over 2 turns is really good. It can also, if we happen to get 6 lands Koth, and they're just doing the whole Wormcoil engine, we can prevent that too. But we want to be aggressive, so those are like fallback plans here. Trying to be aggressive. This is good. This is good, but needs 1 land. We are on the draw. We're on the draw. Oof, this is... We're going to keep. We're going to hope the land is in the top 3 here. And that's a good one to see. Alright. Depending on what they play here, we may Chalice on 1. If we feel like we're behind, we'll play Eidolon. And behind as in they've already played all their 1-mana spells. Ancient Stirrings here. Let's see what they go get. They can whiff here too. If they whiff completely, Chalice on 1 will be the first play. If they don't whiff here, we'll probably play Eidolon. Wormcoil Engine. So Chalice is more likely to be played here. Let's see here. It's a Chromatic Sphere, so yes, Chalice is better here. Chalice will prevent... So Chalice is going to prevent them from like Ancient Stirrings into something, along with finding a map, or cantripping with Sphere. Blood Moon is going to be next on the docket here. Alright, so they have Natural Tron. They have a Karn here. They'll get rid of one of our lands. Oh, they don't. We'll get rid of Storm Breath. That's a long way away. Alright, so we have Natural Tron to beat here. I don't think we can, unfortunately. They have a Wormcoil after this. We Bloodman, they tick down. They get a Wormcoil. Where are we going from there? Alright, we'll go ahead and play it. Just see what our opponent's up to here. Just Tron things. It's going to be very hard for us to beat. Alright, they just exile. I mean, they're going to play Wormcoil. I think we're behind too far here. I'll wait for them to play the Wormcoil. I might not play anything else just to see if they show me anything else that's interesting here. Like this. They're playing Ostun, so they're clearly Tron-based. Alright, we're going to move to their phase here. And I'm going to pitch the Abrade. They already know we have Abrades. I just want to see if they play one more thing here. We'll pitch the Abrade. That's no new knowledge for our opponent. They don't know about these Eidolons. Field of Ruin. It's kind of an interesting card to see here. Anything else from you, opponent? Second main? Alright. There's our land. Once again, once they do exile with Karn, I'm going to go ahead and scoop here. We're just looking to see if they'll play anything else. Anything at all. Just for that little bit of information. Put a fate counter. They put a fate counter on Karn first. No tick up here. Kind of intrigued by that. Alright, we don't need to reveal any more information. We had the turn 3 Blood Moon, but turn 3 Blood Moon against Karn is no good. No good. Alright, and this is where like a Spyglass would be just a touch better. But we never drew the Dampening Matrix. That's what's replaced it. We're going to say go for it, run it back. Run it back, chat. We're on the play this time. We are on the play this time. We can be aggressive. Turn 1, Rabble Masters would be fantastic. Turn 2, Koth or Chandra are pretty good. A 2, Chalices on 1, etc., are all good. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have an Eidolon, and that's about it. This hand's way too slow against our opponent. If it had more mountains, we'd consider it with Koth, but we have no Blood Moon, and we have no initial play for 2 turns. We're going to mulligan this. There we go. Alright. We're going to try to play it out from here. We'll keep this. We're going to bottom the land. We have no reason to rush out the Blood Moon. We'll go from here. We're not aggressive, but we're going to slow our opponent way down, hopefully. Expedition map. Abrade here, and I'll abrade the map. Otherwise, we'll be Blood Mooning shortly. Alright, we're just going to Blood Moon on curve. This way we can ramp out a Storm Breath if we happen to draw them. Rabble would have been great. We can actually, at this point, ramp out Chandra here. Because they will not have Tron. I'm actually going to consider doing that. Got a tower here. Let's go ahead and ramp out Chandra here. We're not in any danger just yet here. We'll tick up for damage. Skips over mountains. Good card to skip over here. Alright, we're more than likely playing this Blood Moon. Lucky enough, though, if we top deck a Rabble Master, we can do Blood Moon plus Rabble Master. Still in Scrying potentially here. Or Map Crack. Our opponent may play differently as well since we played Chandra over a Blood Moon. You really like the Scavenger Grounds as a one-of? Alright, we're going to lead with Rabble Master here. What I am a little bit afraid of is like a natural state here. Alright, Blood Moon, and we'll see if they have it. Chalice maybe would have been a slightly better draw. And they're cracking with Expedition map here. We'll see if they have something for this Blood Moon. We have a lot of threats here, so Karn's not too scary. They're cracking here. Alright. We're maybe okay here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh gosh. Need a Chalice on 1. Oh gosh, green. Oh, okay. Oh. Star. They look like they're gonna dig for it here. They're digging for it. What's nice about them digging for it, though, is we're gonna at least get another good, nice, solid hit here. Ugin's terrifying, though. Sylvan's scrying here. The slowest roll. The slowest roll. Yeah, Naturalizer. Whatever the green one is. It's 1 mana. That's what it is. Chalice, please. It's not a Chalice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play our land and tick up in case we get Storm Breath or Koth here. We do not. Gonna hit in for lots of damage here. Alright, we'll do a slight bit of math here. If we were to attack again next turn, we'll hit for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would not have lethal. If we play that, we'd have lethal if we get to tick Chandra up. And if we don't get to tick Chandra up, but we can emblem, we have lethal as well. Nature's Claim. So we're going to hold Simian Spirit Guide here. Yeah, it's 8. It's 1 short. Tick up with Chandra makes it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thrag Tusk. Okay. Castable spell. We emblem here. Because they can't get rid of an emblem. We have 2 castable spells. It's 10 damage. We're going to swing in. We're going to get in for 3. Going to put them to 11. We have multiple goblins. We emblem here. We're going to put Simian Spirit Guide out first. We're going to attack with everything. They're going to have to block Rabble Master. We're going to put them to 11, which is 1 out of reach here. Makes a little dude. We'll cast here, emblem to... Let's grab this trigger up here. Alright, so we have them dead on board, sort of. Land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worm Coil. Oh, the lifelink is going to be a problem. So we attack him with everything. They double block. We get in for 2. Takes them to 10. Did I just go face here? I wish I had an instant speed one here. Blood Moon. We hit face. We don't attack. They come back at us. They have to swing in. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit them for 5, taking them to 1 here. We're going to go ahead and skip our attack phase here. They have to come at us for the attack. They leave 1 back to block here. We have 3 plus a spell, and that would be lethal. No blocks here. Takes them to 7 here. We need a castable spell. Need a castable spell and nothing from our opponent, please. Nothing. That's a lot to ask. No other Worm Coil. No Thrag Tusk. No land plus Karn. No everything. No everything, chat. Oh gosh, they're tapping mana. Skip your turn. Move to our turn. Please. Castable spell, chat. Chandra would do it. Yeah, Chandra would be great. Chandra would be a fantastic draw. Star here. That's really good because now they don't have enough mana to play something too scary here. Maybe looking for Thragtusk number 2. Miggles, hey! Chromatic Sphere, they're looking for something. My heart racing. Ah, chat. 4 mana. What's for 4 mana? 2 mana, 3 mana. Stone. We gotta win here. Castable spell. Castable spell, chat. We need a castable spell. 1 castable spell and we win this. Cast. Oh, yes. Chandra, baby. Chandra, show us the win. Yeah. Woo! Got there, chat. Winning match 1 of the league. What was that? Oh, we were going to reveal an Eidolon with the Chandra. Smashing in there. That's the first round, chat. Whew. Coming out blazing here. Blazing, chat. Whew. My heart. Whew. Whew. Here's the deck we're running today. Here's the deck we're running today. What do you think about that, chat? Whew. We're not used to this. We won our first match. Usually we're losing our first match. And Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Beat bad matchup round 1. Heck yeah. It's a tough matchup. A lot of people will tell us that we're, oh, you're good. You have Blood Moon. Perfect case. They got to 6 lands, and they just put a giant worm coil out there. Blah. Rixel TV, what's up? Throw that 1-0 on screen. All right, let me get that up, and then we'll do something. Oh, we're not doing that. Let's see here. Matches, match record. Looks like we're gonna have to do this today. We're gonna have to do MTG bots goal here. So you guys, you're gonna have to keep me focused on updating that. Boom, centered. That's not center alignment. Is that good enough? There we go. All right. 1 through gaining 11 life. Exactly. All right, chat. Put above cup, but that place up there is really good. That's like perfect. This is my little window of extra information. All right, chat. This does make things interesting though, because we've actually never done this before, but we're gonna bring this screen over here. And we're in between round 1 and 2. You know what that means today, chat? That means giveaways. That's what this screen is all about. That's what this screen's all about. And I'll be notating down who wins what. Basically, all you have to do, we're gonna make Hydration Bot not part of this, but all you have to do is actually type. You just have to be an active random user. So if you want to be part of this, go ahead and just say hello. But that is about all you're gonna need to do. You should see your name here up on the left. We've had about 8 people chat in the last 5 minutes, so if you want to join this, all you have to do is chat. Now, what is this for? This is for $25 off your purchase at MTG Goldfish. That's all it is. Rethird. We won our first match. And I'm going to take down your name, basically. Anybody is eligible to win. If you do not want to have something from MTG Goldfish or the cost of shipping is too much, for example, you're in Europe, the alternate is actually to have, oh, that's going to fall off the desk. The alternate is I can give you about 10 or so, or 10 or 12 treasure chests. I have to do the math really quick. Basically, something of roughly equal value. I missed something, but I like giveaways. So we have about 10 people in here. And that's pretty good odds. That's pretty good odds. So that's what the giveaway is. I'm gonna give that away here in just a little bit. I'm gonna put the deck up here for about one more minute. So one minute. So we'll look at the deck here, just talk briefly about game 1, game 2, and game 3, so match 1. And then we'll do that giveaway here. So if you've typed here in just the last about 30 seconds, you'll be good to go. And we'll roll that active on stream. You can only win once during today, but the prizes are all the same. If we happen to hit our big giant follower goal, which is a 50, everyone will be eligible, so you could win a second time. I'm doing that because we're not hitting that follower goal. I'm optimistic, but we're not doing that. Type. Let's go, type. Heck yes. Here's the deck we're playing. This is what we're doing. Match 1. All right, I'm done talking about it. Let's bring this back over. Look at that. All right, chat. We have 11 people in here. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds. Or 25 more seconds. I'm not eligible, so if it puts me in here somewhere, then I'll remove myself, but I don't think I'm eligible. The other 2 artifacts are Torpor Orb and Damping Matrix. Good question. Good question. All right, this is totally unofficial on the timing. Let's do 10 seconds from now. I got a clock on the other monitor. Type. You got your types in. You're in here. You're in here, Aculin. You're in here. Torpor Orb is fun. Torpor Orb is fun. Luckily, there's not too many people. It's a good chance, this chat. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm already over. Here we go, rolling it. First winner of the day, and we'll send you that code, $25. You just let me know if that's what you want. And Bob. And Bob. Oh, and Bob. Winning. There's no extra subscriber luck. There's no extra anything. You just had to be in here. And Bob here. You let me know. Oh, the house. You let me know. I'll write that down. My official notepad here. nbob20. We'll get that over to you. Do you want the MTG Goldfish code? Oh, Goldfish for sure. All right, Goldfish code. I will get that over to you. It is for, and I will note it down. It is for $25. Does not include shipping. And it has to be used all at once, said Richard, who is the main guy there over at MTG Goldfish. All right, and Bob, there you go. We'll get you your code here. I'm pretty sure I can message you. Let me see if I can do that on the side while we're waiting. Our next round is coming up in after these 14 matches. We'll keep the deck up for right now. Let me see. Let's see if I can get you your code here. Let me grab this. And if you have any problems with the code, you let me know. Now I'll talk to Richard. I have him on email. I don't have him today, but we'll get that sorted out for you. Let's see here. Whisper. All right, so let me see if this whispers straight to you. This is the stuff. Does not include shipping. Has to be used all at once, he said. So if you get like $22 or something, you should be able to apply this code and you should get it for free plus shipping. If you get $30 of something, then it should be about $5. I don't know if there's taxes or anything, and a little bit of shipping. So let me know if you got that message, and if you did, then I will paste the code. Discord is fine too. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, Twitch makes it more official, right? I make sure give it to you. I don't give it to nbob like 02 or something. I'm sure you did, but I don't know where. Let's see here. I can do it on Discord. You're PDX1, right? It's PDX1. You got it? Okay, okay. And then here you go. Oh no, that's the same message. Hold on. And your code will be $25, gift code. No brackets. No brackets. I'll just put the brackets there because why not? All right. And we will note this. Let's see here. We can keep this on the side here because that's your code. We'll note the first letter of the code. So if I accidentally put it on screen again, because these are, yeah, they're all different letters and good stuff like that. All right, you got that code. Congratulations. Also, thank you so much for your support. I know, and Bob, I know you are trying really hard to get to probably the top bit donators. You seem to always be supporting. I do appreciate it very, very much. Once again, one-time use, so don't get like a little deck box and then try to come back and use it again. It's not like a gift card. It is a one-time use thing. Hello. Gotta support the entertainers. It is appreciated. On a note about all of this, it is not sponsored in any way. It's all out of just pocket money. All for you guys. I appreciate all you do here. Whether you're just here to chat, you're here to learn, you're here to support. It is the best feeling in the world to come in after a tough day at work, boot up the stream, and just be like, hello. I like, oh, my intro and playing some games, and then someone's just like, hey, why are you playing that card? And that is just awesome. All right, our first round was against Tron, which is actually kind of a bad matchup for us. We have 9 matches left in this challenge. Real quick, we'll go ahead and shoot up what is going on here on the stream while we're in between rounds. This is the giveaway breakdown. MTG Goldfish gift codes, 1 per round. And I have 6 of them. And I believe this goes to 7 rounds. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for that last one. Maybe someone will take an alternate. Who knows? Oh, by the way, NBob, that'll make you uneligible for any of the subscriber-only ones if anybody takes the alternate, because I want to share the love. Gift codes, 1 per, basically 1 between rounds. I mean, it's 7 rounds, there's no... I don't have any for the top 8. If we get to top 8, maybe we'll just do something totally different. I don't know. I've got other ideas. That's happening today. Tomorrow, when my voice is completely shot from talking all today, I have my water. Water has been acquired. But tomorrow we'll be building Lego Technics Rally Car set. We'll be starting that about 1 p.m. Central Time, maybe a touch earlier, maybe a touch later. Right around that time, we're going to put 2 little notes in the building book, and when we get to those, you'll see those 2 sets. We'll give one away, the blue one first, probably, and the green one second, or maybe I'll let the person pick. But basically, we'll give those away during the build. We'll build this cool rally car, show it off, and that's actually something we're going to do a little more frequently. I have an alternate for that, and I'll talk about that tomorrow in terms of some way that you can give back to the community if you so choose. Monday Mayhem will start on Monday as well, and that is June 25th, and that is back to the normal schedule. That's what's going on. Let's chat. Oh, shucks, Fluffy. Do you play Red White Prison 2? I have not recently. I have played it once or twice before to understand the differences. And the big differences is red-based prison decks are more aggressive if you build them that way. Red-white prison decks are very much sit back, build the entire wall of protection, ghostly prison them out, bridge them out, get value, try not to get burned out. You know, they're all about like every form of protection, and then they try to hit you with something gigantic, or basically they try to run you out of ways to attack them, and then they pick at you. Not my style. Not my style. There's also blue-red kind of controls. I haven't played too many of those. Roll for humans. Roll for humans. I missed last night. Good to know. I was wondering. Makes sense. Oh, angel tokens. They can do the angel token thing. The funny thing is that Ghostly Prism is usually what a red-white prison deck will run instead of Ensnaring Bridge. But then they run Planeswalkers, and this makes no sense. Well, it makes sense, but Chandra, for example, would not be protected by a Ghostly Prism. So you just lose your Planeswalker. So they have to actually use a lot of removal as well. Mono red equals low security, beefy guards. Mono white equals maximum security. Zale's got it. Zale has got it. Alright, we still have these 9 matches. Let's take a glance at who's playing in the challenge today. Alright. Let's see if we notice anybody here. There's our opponent. I guess I don't need to go back and forth. These are in alphabetical order. You see anybody? The Sneaky Pete's in here. Sneaky Pete. Probably playing ad nauseum. How we doing? Russ. Top right. First opponent was Tron. First opponent gained 11 life on game 3. We still won. Who else here? I'm not recognizing too many of these people. I would like to respawn. That's a good name. Magical Me 32. McWin Sauce. I've seen this person before. Not so weird. Oh no, not so weird. What happened, man? Who'd you play against? What happened? Tell us about it. You okay, man? We're here to support you. You got it. We do this all the time. We go 0-1 and then we run the table. Raystack's here. Raystack. Maybe not in the house, but in the Modern Challenge house. Going 0-1 as well. Against Hoveydew instead of Honeydew. We got a few. There's Sodek. Sodek's probably playing Dredge. Sodek said he's not going to run his stream so we get viewers. Hopefully he's streaming. If he is not, get over there. He's like Sodek 1L or something like that. Shock Troop is in here as well. Raystack bringing it. Ray didn't tell us he was playing in the Discord. It's all quiet and secretive. What else we got here? I don't recognize too many people. Waldo, where am I? Alright, so we see a few people we recognize. There's a good segment. We got at least 3 Pyro Prison players potentially in here. 0-1, you can get to top 8 easily. So we have 132 people. That should be number of Swiss rounds. 132 should be... Oh, it's going to be 8 rounds. Oh no, I don't have prizes for 8 rounds. We'll figure it out. Natron first round. Second round, he gained 8 life by natural ordering himself. Dude, that is a way to do it. Zale's trying to update my title. Ooh, Zale, you're getting feisty there. Getting feisty. Let me see if... Where's my Nightbot window? I just used it for the giveaway. Where is it? Nightbot, come here. Look. And Bob's been chatting. Look at that. Alright, commands. Custom. Default. Title. Options. Moderator. Submit. Enable. You can update it. It's enabled now. It's enabled. I normally keep these all off, but this one's for you, Zale. This one's for you. What am I going to do when you leave, though, for your championship store? See, now I'm going to have to work. You can update it if you want, Zale. I trust you. Give it a shot. See if it updates. Give it a shot. I want to see if it updates. We've never done this. I've never given... Chat, I've never given Zale the power. He's been a mod for about 6 months. A little round of applause or howls for Zale. Keeping the place clean. He sweeps up. You forgot title. Maybe we should revoke Zale's permissions. Chat, you want to vote on this? Should Zale have his permissions? There you go, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dog. Dog is barking. The power will corrupt him, exactly. Let me check on the dog here. I'll be right back. The dog does say no. The dog does say no. We turned on the fan. This room gets warm. We moved out of the main room, which was already warm, but you guys could hear the AC unit kick on. Now we're in the back room, so you don't hear the AC, but it gets warm. What is it? It's like probably 95 out already. Weather. What is it, man? Yeah, that app. Give me that app. That's a yes bark? That's a I heard something outside and I'm upset at the world bark. She's what? She's 8 now? 8.5? 8.5 roughly? It's 84 out here. It's a little warm. Luckily this back room doesn't get direct sunlight. Otherwise I'd probably melt. And then you'd have a melted fluffy stream. Alright, let's see here. We have 3 matches left. Round 1. 1, 2, 3. These 3 matches left. Rixel, are you playing today at all? I don't remember if you're I believe you're Rixel something. You just played a quick league with that goblin list? The crazy one that like all ends with the summoning thing? 3-2, not bad. That's not bad. Not playing today? Fair enough. Taking that day off. You watch any World Cup? You going to a store championship thing apparently? You got a legacy trophy. That's awesome. Now you know which are the control mirrors. Exactly. Well, yes and no. I mean, like, we can start noting down what we think here. Oh, that's right. I need to make my notes here. The challenge. This was 1-0. Or no. We went 3-2. 1-2-1. Tron. Alright. Keep my notes for maybe later. Exactly. What were you playing in Legacy? What were you playing? Also, I'll watch my time between rounds. It looks like we had maybe a little more time for that giveaway. So we'll space it out just a little bit unless the game goes long. Play Mono Red Sneak, currently 4th in trophies. Did Raystack win? Raystack doesn't appear to have won, unfortunately. Where's Raystack? He's 0-1. Nope. And Not So Weird is also playing. I think Not So Weird, you're playing Pyro as well. And Not So Weird also is 0-1. That's alright. They're going to win the X1. Our last hope. No pressure. Match 1. Okay. How many times have we gotten, you know, top 32 from an X1 start, chat? How many times? We do it all the time. And Bob, I was hoping that someone would pick up the 3 Fish Moon t-shirt. It's actually one of the reasons I went with them instead of like Card Kingdom or others when I reached out. GG, Goldfish, merch. Here, I'll bring this up because I think this thing's really cool. Here it is. Yes, with your gift card or your gift code, I guess, 25 bucks off, you can get this. This one right here. This feels very appropriate for our stream. There's all kinds of other stuff here. Like, if you want the official one with a bag, I mean, yeah, it's $34.99. You save $4.99 apparently, and then you save another $25 on top. You can basically get any playmat you want. You can get basically most of the shirts for pretty much free, so that's stuff you can do. But this one was really cool, and this feels very appropriate. 3 Fish Moon. 3 Fish Moon. What up, Fluffy Elemental Maddie? What's up? What's up? How are you? That is pretty nice. There you go. That and a pack of perfect fits for $24.98, and all you had to do is pay shipping. Did it go through, N Bob? Like Richard was just like, here's your codes. I'm like, do these work? Do I have to do something? Are they special? Alright, we have one match left here. This one needs to go. About to try it. Alright, you let me know. If you have any problems, I'll give all the codes out. I'm going to record who gets them. And then if we have any problems, I'll speak to Richard. And it might take a little bit longer, but we'll get those cleared out. Modern Challenge again? Sweet. Last time I watched you did well. Well, Elemental Maddie, we are glad you are here. Maybe you're a good luck charm for us because we're doing well today, this morning. Around this time. Fluffy, the last hope, +1. Target land becomes a mountain. -2, discard a card. If you do... I'm guessing that's scry a card. -7, you get an emblem which says whenever doggo barks, do 5 damage to any target. How much does my my planeswalker cost, Russ? How much does my Fluffy the Last Hope? Draw a card, okay. Nice, and Bob, sweet. And that just cost you a little bit of shipping, right? Sweet. Glad they worked. 1 red. You're telling me I'm a Sarkon? Viridian, 5 red, please. $5. $5 for t-shirt and some perfect slip fits. That's some good spent money. 2 desperate rituals. It would be kind of cool if you had a terraforming planeswalker that was in a color, and then whatever color it could change a land, any target land, to whatever they're like known for. Maybe red is very much a terraforming, but so is kind of green with nature. So you could have like a red-green planeswalker, and the +1 ability is turn target, land. It loses all abilities and becomes can produce just like red-green for that turn or something. And like you can use it a little bit against your opponent to kind of prevent them. Maybe that's a minus ability, but that'd be kind of cool. That'd be a different approach to a planeswalker. Could be a Tybalt. Koth is a Geomancer. Blue does too. I was thinking about a Sunburst planeswalker that's in explored space. Sunburst would be very interesting planeswalker. That would be. What would be interesting? This would be a very interesting one. You have like a Sunbursty kind of thing. It would have too many abilities, but maybe you can lump them together, and you can basically either you do counters and it's just kind of colorless generally, or you could put colors based on the or like abilities based on the color, and then he can do only certain abilities based on which mana was paid for him. That might get a little too complicated. Maybe it's a planeswalker where he has 3 abilities, 1 for 1 or 1 for 2, 1 for 3, and 1 for 4, and you have to have the counters, but they don't plus or anything. It's just like it's like a +0, but it says if planeswalker has 2 counters on it, then do this or whatever. All right, no matches in progress. We're about to start round 2, chat. That'd be kind of interesting. Like, his abilities, so the more greedy you are, the more abilities you can play. And he's not hard to cast necessarily. Be kind of interesting. Do people in states have TV ads for Bitcoin? Nope. Not for Bitcoin. We have ads for bits occasionally. There's a lot of unexplored planeswalker space. The damage nerf, though. Do people in the state... not that I've seen them, but I don't watch TV. Oh, you mean on TV? I don't watch TV either. There's a lot of counters to keep track of. I guess not so weird. It would be better... Maybe it'd be better to do, like, the Converge, and then he gets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. And then it's a +0, but it's... If loyalty counters equals... is greater than this, you can use that ability or something. Maybe that would be a way to do it. Unexplored space. All right, we're a minute out from our next round. Let's see if we can keep the streak alive, chat. The Sneaky Pete ended up taking a loss. That's big. That's big. A lot of us are 1-0, though. A lot of ground still to be made here. There seems to be a bunch in Japan. That's interesting. You're done mowing the lawn? Zaxadillo. Match 1, we went 2-1 against Tron. Varos, let's go. Heck yeah. Varos, why aren't you playing in this? Where are you? I need to find my Jeskai control player so I know exactly what to keep. Wizards of the Coast doesn't like having to put multiple types of counters on a permanent. Yeah, so maybe just like a Converge cost on a Planeswalker would be fun. How many rounds today? It looks like it'll be 8 because of 132 players. Emblem was nice. Alright, we're against Antonio 2. Hey, I respect that. I respect the 2s. Working, Navarro, stop working! We're gonna play first. Alright, this is keepable. This is keepable, risky, but keepable. Need lands. We're gonna lead with the Gemstone Caverns and hope we don't get blown out by a Burning Inquiry. One more land and this hand's a lot more solid. Lead with Gemstone past turn. We're gonna fake that. We're gonna fake that extra goodness here. All right, no Thoughtseize turn 1. If it's a Thoughtseize though, I don't mind the Chalice. What are we most afraid of here with this hand? Probably just basics. Chromatic Star Citadel. What the heck am I playing against? This is KCI? Does KCI do this? Everyone's KCI. So where's Chalice need to be in this? We have an Abrade, which is nice. I believe the Chalice is on 1. Chalice on 1 is at least a good start here. Pauper Affinity. We'll start with a Chalice on 1 here. This obviously can get blown out by a variety of things. KCI is one that we have the Dampening Matrix in for. Oh yeah, it's KCI. Alright, let's get it going, opponent. Looking for a clock here. We need one ASAP. Ugh, this is one of those matchups that I didn't want to see, at least in the early stages, but I believe we have a shot at this. Chalice on 0 will be good as well. That'll be probably the next thing we do because of Engineered Explosives. 0, 1, 3 is the magic numbers, I believe. One, 2. Alright, we're going to Ritual out this Walking Ballista here. And we're going to do that so it attacks for 2 a turn. We have a Braid Blood Moon. I don't know if I really need the Blood Moon. Holy cow, my stream is delayed. Reload. Reload! Reloading. The final game of Vegas PTQ was such... Alright, there's a Scrap Trawler. This is okay. We'll braid the Scrap Trawler away here. Right? We just abrade this away. Get Moon up to stop Inventor's Fair. This Scrap Trawler needs to die though, and I want to get in for damage. Do we use the Abrade or do I use the Walking Ballista to do this? We're at 3 mana for our opponent. Playing against humans with Avacyn's Pilgrim and Coco? Oh, that's different. Alright. They can't play the Chromatic Star that they're going to get back here, so that's fine with us. I think we want the Ballista in here. We're going to Ballista, top deck land, we play Pia Kirin, followed up with Ballista Pumps and Swing-Ins. We got to kind of win quickly if they get enough lands here. Blood Moon's fine here. Alright, we're gonna Blood Moon here. Sacrifice, search your library for an artifact card. This needs 4. 1, 2. They need a double Mox Opal to do this. Yeah, you can't play the star. 1, 2, 3. I need to get rid of this. So Blood Moon first, followed by a Walking Ballista attack. Delays PN Kieran 1, but Inventor's Fair is now shut off, which is important. Yeah, I don't want a engineered explosives. Scrap Trawler here. We may kill that with Walking Ballista. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Chandra. Chandra tick down, kill Scrap Trawler, get in for another 2 here. That seems reasonable. Lesser converted mana cost. And just making sure Scrap Trawler doesn't get Scrap Trawler back. Alright. We're doing okay here so far. We can die to a variety of things, though. We really want to get the P and Kieran down next. Mind Stone from our opponent. That's a draw. They may use it as a draw. And they are using it as a draw. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 here. We'll tick up. A Blood Moon I don't need. We'll attack in here. I think we're close to winning next turn, so I think they have to kill this turn. I believe they have to kill this turn. I think I have enough damage here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 damage presented here. Come on. I want to take game 1 off KCI. Show KCI who's the real deck. They have 3 mana here. I'm not going to show Rabble Master if I don't have to here. We are steamrolling KCI. I wouldn't call it steamrolling. But we did get it. Got it. Alright. This is where I'll miss Spyglass a little bit, but we have Damping Matrix. Cage. Players can't cast from the graveyard or libraries. This doesn't work against KCI, right? It's got to be like Eidolons, Koths, Stormbreath, maybe Chain Whirler. Be aggressive. Matrix is good, but I don't think... Cage doesn't work against this. Bridge is out. Anger Swelterings are out. Blood Moons are good. I probably can go down 1 Blood Moon, though. I don't need to draw all 4 of them. I just need 1 in case of Inventor's Fair. We want to be aggressive. If they're taking their turn to Inventor's Fair and then they have to get a Engineer Explosive, if we have Damping Matrix, we'll be fine. Alright. Walking Ballistas were fine. Chalices are great. PN Kiirans are attackers. It might be worth it to get rid of 1 PF for 1 Stormbreath here. You think take 2 moons out? KCI is a mana ability, yes. Damping and Sorcerer's Spyglass don't even hit it. So we're not worried about that. We're worried about things like Engineer Explosive. That's why we bring this in. Take out 2 moons. I can see dropping another moon and maybe bringing Stormbreath in. I don't feel like Chain Whirler is going to do a whole lot here. So I don't think that's worth a slot. I think I like everything else here. Bridge, Swelterings, and Blood Moons out. Dampening for basically EE type effects. Eidolons for because they're going to cantrip a million, and that's like Chalice's 5 through 8. Koths are aggressive if we ramp them out, and Stormbreath is a top end. We're not playing the bridge plan here, so the Stormbreath could be an extra 4 in the air if needed. Where's our Torpor Orb for leaving the battlefield? Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause ability? Yeah, I know. Creatures leaving. That would be Roprort, right? Chain Whirler helps a little bit. Take out a ritual. All right, I'm cool with that. We'll try it. All the pressure. All of the pressure. I was gonna leave one piece out, but we'll go with this. Yes. All right, this is about as solid as we can go, chat. So we're gonna play Eidolon turn 1, Eidolon turn 2, and hope for one more and play Damping. So we're gonna keep this solid hand. Perfect. Yep, I got it. I nailed it, chat. I know the opposite of Torpor Orb. Roborort Orb? Alright. That's a fine turn 1 as well from our opponent. Mox Opal. Opponent went to 6 cards, by the way. There's a land, so we're on target for Eidolon here. Let's do the damages, chat. And I think Damping comes out first, then Blood Moon. Careful, he can bring in Worm Coil. My body's ready. My body is ready. Let him bring that in. He's gonna take so much damage. Spider Space, what's up? How you doing? Nature's Claims. Thank you for the life. We will play our Eidolon. They're down to 1 card here. Backup Eidolon. We may play Blood Moon here. We'll see. Spider Space is going all right. We're taking on Raid Boss KCI. Looking for Rabblemaster, Eidolon, Chain Whirler. We can take anything at 4 as well right now. Ritual will get this there. Eidolon seems bad in this deck. What? Explain. Matrix is better than Moon. Chromatic Star here. What do we got here? KCI has arrived. Matrix doesn't prevent mana abilities. These are mana abilities. Probably want a Matrix though because we want to prevent like engineered explosives. And we'll see if they're still cantripping here. So if they are cantripping still, we get doing an extra 2 every time. I guess it's true. It's stopping Spell Bomb as well, which is a way they get rid of Eidolon at the moment. Your goal is to Blood Moon them out so they can't cast spells. You're often casting more spells without a significant clock. Oh, Swifty, but this is not free win red, Swifty. Welcome to Pyro Prison, where our clock is able to kill in turn 3. And we did it last night. We are not simply ramping out Blood Moon. We are ramping out a variety of things here. Scrap Trawler stops us. Chandra would be okay here. Alright, our opponent's out of cards. We can't really attack into this unless we get something juicy. They're getting Mox Opal back here. Yeah, our goal is different. We're gonna yield this. They have 3 spells to cast here. 3 spells to cast. Finding Chandra here would be fabulous. Not finding Chandra, I may just guide here. Let's see what this is. This is terrifying though. They're at 8 mana here. 3 spells to play or a Worm Coil. Worm Coil would be a problem here. $10 mana. 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus Mox Opal is 15. Do they have Emrakul? Ugh. Emrakul's not really played in the current lists, so if this is an Emrakul, this catches us a bit off guard here. Scrap Trawler is sacrificed. They're getting a Terrarian. Go to 4? Are they still digging, looking for a Worm Coil? They might. This is 4 mana. Now they don't have enough. No, they do. Wow, is this Emrakul? Is this Emrakul? Oh. Oh. That's Emrakul. I'm gonna destroy all that. Casey is not running Emrakul right now. Why is this person running Emrakul? Where's our bridge? Do I bring bridge back in now? This is frustrating. There's a Rabble Master we needed a turn before. Do we need to bring bridge back in? Maybe instead of this Chain Whirler, like a Singleton bridge, maybe instead of the Storm Breath, another bridge, just kind of 2 to hedge our bets. The loops are so slow, they're going to play Emrakul. I mean, we could bring in a pair of bridges here for these 2 cards. We're on the play, though. What does Matrix help against? Spell Bomb and against Engineered Explosives. Yeah, but if they're casting Emrakul... I get that it takes us off of our game to some degree, but if their combo is Emrakul and we have Eidolon, I mean, like, we could have sat behind bridge for a good another, probably 10 turns easy. Opening with bridge is like a mulligan. That's why we only bring 1 in. I'm tempted to just bring 1 in for this Chain Whirler. I'm tempted to do just 1 as a one of. I like that because I do agree that Emrakul could be played a little more online. That's exactly right, Alfred. It's very likely he'll be very empty-handed at that point. I'm going to go with 1 bridge instead of Chain Whirler. I don't think Chain Whirler is going to be the difference here. We're either winning through a bunch of Eidolons or very fast, or we're locking them down just a touch. They obviously have the claims for Eidolons. They could have it for other cards too. Punished. This would be Chain Whirler, and I don't think I could keep this anyway. This would be a Chain Whirler, and I don't think I could keep this. If I had 1 more land, we'd entertain it because Chalice on 1 is decent. We're going to mulligan this hand. Does nothing. Alright, we have an Eidolon on turn 1, and we can ritual out to something. We'll hope something nice is on top. We'll do this. Yes, please. This is about as fast as it goes, chat. Eidolon into Rabble Master. Here we go. Can we beat KCI? Show me that Nature's Claim. Do it. Punish me. Come on, opponent. Don't slow roll me. That's right. Forest, blow this up. You got it. Kill it. It's right here. It's an enchantment. You got this. 1 time, opponent. Don't slow roll me. I think they have it. That's alright. We're going to take our damage here to go ahead and ritual this out. Oop. Yield, please. I don't mind taking 4 here. They're not killing Rabble Master anytime soon, I don't think. Let's move to combat. We'll gain it all back if they have a Nature Claim. Alright, he doesn't have Nature's Claim. He would have fired it off there. Alright, Talisman. 2 damage to 15. Come on. Oh. Who told me to put this card in? Oh, I love you. Oh, yes. Dead next turn. By the way, make him sweat. What do you got for me, opponent on 4? Scrap Trawler. You're dead on board. Move to combat. Swing with all. Swinging with all, opponent. What do you got for me? What do you got? GG's. KCI removed. We got it, chat. Woo! Pyro Prison, the aggressor. Taking down Big Boss KCI. Chat, that's a 2-0. That's a 2-0 in matches. Woo! Spice. And Barrow's enjoying it. Nbob with the 2-0. Sweet plain bread. Walked airplane. Nice. Zale coming in clutch with his mod abilities. Thank you, Zale. I appreciate it. Tomoe with those howls. Howls and aggro, chat. Love this emote. I love it too. And Bob, thank you for the cheer and the bits. Swift Rage 100. Yeah. Zaxadillo, thank you. All right, chat. We have 20 minutes in the round. And we're going from round 2 to round 3. We're playing this deck tonight. I say tonight because we always stream at the night. It's like midday, chat. I need to watch my phone, too. My wife's at a dance lesson. She might bring us food. I agree, Rethard. By the way, Scavenger Grounds, the one of, showing up like a champ. Like a champ. Alright, chat. You know what that means, though. We have 20 minutes. Well played. Thank you, Spider Space. We're 2-0. Going the distance. But you know what that means, chat? That means it's time. Time for our next giveaway. It's time for our next giveaway. Time for the next giveaway. Let's make sure these are all checked here. All you have to be is an active user. I'm going to go ahead and give it up to 9-ish minutes, 8 minutes. That way, anybody that chats here, starting that now-ish, basically, you're going to get potentially a gift code. And if you've already won, you're welcome to join in the fun, but we will re-roll. That's for you, Nbob. This is for you. I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to leave you in here, Nbob, but if you get it, I'm going to take you out. Actually, I should take you out, shouldn't I, Nbob? We'll just note it. I have it down. All right, so what are we doing today? Let me show that while we're waiting, and we'll pull that user thing back up. We're on June 23rd here. We have a MTG Goldfish gift code between rounds, and this is for anybody. Anybody can win this. You don't have to follow. You can follow. You can be a subscriber. You could have simply said, hi. You're eligible. Those are going to be between rounds here, so that's what we're doing. The gift code is for $25 off your purchase. It's a one-time use. It's not like a gift card where you could use 10 now and 15 later. You got to use it all at once. It does not include shipping. If you are in Europe or somewhere else and you look at MTG Goldfish's site and you're just like, no, as soon as you accept the gift, you got to take it. But if you're just like, no, I don't want that, and you tell me before I give you the gift code, we can give you some treasure chests, and we'll roll that gift code over to someone else, a subscriber in that case, a little later. But it's open to everyone right now, so anybody could win $25. We'll roll that here in probably about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We'll make you guys wait. And basically, you have to type anything. Random active user giveaway. User active within 8 minutes. And that just means you have to type, as Saffron Olive would put it, something. Now, of course, when he says it, the chat gets spammed with something. So maybe put something like hi in there. All right. Yes, it is 25 bucks. Real quick. I'll write something. Anything. Exactly. I say anything usually. This is not sponsored. This is out of just our pocket. I'll make those 2 notes because those are things that the people want you to say and stuff, but it is not sponsored. This is out of my own pocket. I emailed Richard and Saffron Alvin, Seth over there, and was just like, hey, can I get some gift codes? And they're like, yeah, we can hook you up. So we got 6 gift codes. Anybody's eligible. Great start to the challenge, Fluffy. Love your streams. Gonna rock Red Prison at GP Worcester in a couple weeks. Keep up the great work. K Dolan, or not K, C Dolan. We just played KCI, thinking it. C Dolan, thank you for the kind words and good luck. If you have any questions, ask. If I'm not able to answer it, we have Zale, we have Russ, we have a whole Discord available. We can, we can hook you up with some knowledge. A few highs are coming in. Type. Countdown in 3 minutes. I don't even remember when I put the 3 minutes. In GP War says, Ray Stack. Hold on, chat. Little subs, can you give a little howl to the Ray Stack, please? Ray Stack is the creator of the deck. Please welcome Ray Stack to the channel. Celebrity in the house. Celebrity in the house. Welcome, Ray Stack. How are you doing today? We were watching you a little bit. Let's glance over real quick. Let's glance at the challenge. How are you doing, man? Oh, now it's not in alphabetical order. The Ray Stack. Oh no, Ray Stack. I'm sorry. You're awesome, man. Love you. Mountain backflaps to all Hawkin. I'm not playing in Barcelona, but will in Prague. Oh man, that's fancy stuff over there. Let's bring this back up. Those were good wins. They're solid. We got our rest last night. That's what rest does. Practice, rest, and we ate a good bowl of cereal. KC and Tron are very hard matchups for us. They are, but they are not. We don't just lose. It's not one of those, well, KCI, maybe I'll just concede and go get lunch. No, we can beat those matchups. They're tough, and we got to have a little bit of the right mixture of cards, but sometimes that's the case. Praise be to red. Glory be to red. a little filling up with the mountains here. Thank you guys so much for that support for Ray Stack. A good bowl of what? Good bowl of cereal. I eat my frosted mini wheats. That's what I eat in the morning. And hope for no Emmy. Yeah, we lost to Emrakul. You know, if there's one thing I'm going to lose to, we played 2 decks that like Emrakul kind of cards. But we lost to the hard cast Emrakul. Alright, what did I say? 3 minutes at 11:15. It's 11:18, chat. We're going to roll in 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. I'm watching the clock. 30 seconds. We'll get this going. We'll find out our next winner. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate it very, very much. You guys are awesome. We normally run 2. Fluffy opted against it today. Yeah, I'm playing risky here, but it is a meta call. My meta call is I don't need Spyglass. Plain Bard, you are in this, I'm pretty sure. You are right there. You are locked in. What are we giving away? $25 to MTG Goldfish merchandise website? It is a one-time code use. It does not include shipping. It does not include shipping. So when you put in like your t-shirt you want or something, you go to checkout, you apply the code. And Nbob bought like perfect fits and a t-shirt and just had to pay $5 shipping. That was it. That was it. One-time use. And I'll give you those couple little notes and your code when we roll it here. Rolling. Here we go, chat. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. The winner is, and it can't be Nbob, but we left him in here for the funds. Aculen 4. Aculen 4. Congrats. Following recently, too. Welcome. Welcome. Congratulations. So it's $25 to the gift code. $25 off. One-time use. Does not include shipping. Rigged. I mean, Aculin's a new guy. Aculin's a new guy. Aculin, would you like that gift code or do you want an alternate? I don't know where you are in the world, so I don't know if you're able to pay for shipping or something. This is gift code 2. We have 6 to give away. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Aculin's all like that. Yeah, man. All right, let me note this down. We beat KCI. We won 2-0. We have Aculin 4. I'm not in the US, so I would prefer the alternate. Okay, so the alternate, I have an option for the alternate. The alternate would be treasure chests on MTGO. Is that a okay alternate? If not, we can work something out for you. Let me know if you're an MTGO player. If not, I will figure something out here. Dasher1218, thank you for the follow and I appreciate it. Would a set of treasure chests? It would be it'd probably be 12 treasure chests. Would that work for you? Let me know. Let me know. I'm starting out on MTO, so it's fine for me. Sweet. All right, I'll note 12 treasure chests. So we'll say no code for you. So that's going to roll 1 code over to subscribers, and you do not have to be present for that win. If you win during the giveaways, though, you're not eligible for that subscriber only one. We'll toss 1 code over to the subscribers near the end of the stream, possibly. All right, Aculin, if you want to, we can work that out. Sell those chests, buy into prison. So you can take your treasure chests and you can either open them for fun, or what I would recommend is you can turn them into like a goat bot or something for some tickets, and that'll be about 24-ish, 25-ish tickets. So that's about equal as well. Isn't there more rounds than you thought in here? Yeah. There might be, Zale. We didn't plan for that. So Aculin, just let me know. You can whisper me, or if you're comfortable putting it in the chat, you just let me know your username on MTGO, and we can get those. We can get those. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do that. 9 matches. We could probably do it right now. You let me know if you're available online right now, or if you need to wait for another time. I can note you down too. I'm saving this information off. These are the giveaways. You just let me know what is convenient. Or you could use that code for the extra round. Hint, hint. I could use that. You know what? If the subs are okay with that, I can do that. I can add it on to the extra round at the end. How about that? How about that? You know what? We got to share the love. I can give the subs something else another time. And Bob already won, and Zale's okay. I know Zale. He doesn't mind here. All right, Aculin, I have you down. I have you down for 12 treasure chests. No worries there. Let me go to my collection and make sure I put these in my trade binder so we have a few of those for trade. Let's add... here, we'll grab your 12 here. I don't know what's in here. Stab wounds. I played a lot of Ravnica. Return to Ravnica. I played a lot of Return to Ravnica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those are there for you. Those will be there for you. This is not my list. Doot. There we go. Let me reorganize this. Those will be ready for you when we get around to that. And we'll hopefully get that done before the end of the stream. But if not, we can always coordinate another time. I do stream, and this is probably a perfect plug for the stream times. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, no Thursday, 6:45 p.m. And then if I had to, I can get on during the weekend as well and get those to you. So we'll get those over to you. Congrats, Aculin. Thank you so much for your support, your follow, and congrats on the win of Treasure Chest. We got all the bad luck out of the system last night. Heck yeah. Last night we went 2-3, 2-3, 3-2 and just kind of like swallowed our pride and was like, well, this deck, you know, it hurts sometimes. There aren't many of us here, so it's not that different in chances. We were abandoned ship on Spyglass now. How do you like that change? Sorry about the dog. She went running to the front door. I'm nervous about it, Russ. I'm nervous about not having the Spyglass, but I'm liking it so far. That's a lot of limited leftovers. Yes, it is. It's just stuff that never traded out. I played a lot of that limited set years ago. I'm the most unlucky person ever, so it's good for you guys. Zach Stilla. And how are you liking Sweltering Suns over Psystorm? Never drawn it yet. Last night was the worst variance I've seen in a while. Fluffy Emblem, take 5. Exactly, that Fluffy Emblem. Give me 1 second, chat. We'll leave this deck list up. We have 9 matches in the round. Let me go take care of the dog here really quick, and I'll be right back. The dog has officially scared the mail person off. The dog has scared... Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up. Most unlucky person, Fluffy Emblem, Rothwell. I tried mousing over cards to see what they are. Digital Anarchy, if you have any questions, ask the chat or ask myself. All the dog emotes. I have to give my dog anxiety meds, otherwise she won't start barking. I understand. Our dog's 8.5 years old, Zaxodillo, and so she's worried at times. She's scared off the mailman, though. Snaring Bridge. Yeah, you can do exclamation point card if you can read the card. If you can't read the card, just kind of describe it a little bit. To, you know, red. Well, okay. They're all red. Is there flavor text command? I don't know. Flavor burnout. Ooh, cool. This stream is almost big enough to add music. We won't add music. We will, however. Alright, hopefully nothing catches here. I'm going to stand for a little bit between rounds. Get that, stretch those legs. Stretch those legs. We have a sit-stand desk now, which is nice. Ooh, you guys just went for a ride and you don't even know it. Ah, the Ruins. Alright, the Ruins is a colorless, but you can add and pay 1 life to get red. And then it's a desert as well, and you do 4, tap itself, and you sack a desert. Could be itself, could be Scavenger Grounds. You deal 2 damage to each opponent. And Bob, yes. I just don't usually use it because I'm very afraid that one of the cords underneath are going to catch. Actually, I attached and adhered all the cords underneath the desk, and they keep falling off. So I need to find a better way to adhere them. We heard the ride. Probably in the next round I'll sit back down, but this gives me a nice good stretch. I have a sit-stand desk at work, and when we upgraded to the new room, I just needed It's just nice every now and then to stand instead of sitting, especially since at my job I sit for a lot of time. Let's see how many rounds we have, or matches. We have 4 matches left, so we have a few of these and a few others. We'll leave the deck up, but we're almost there for our next round. Fluffy, have you noticed that Ensnaring Bridge has been least useful? Snaring Bridge is decent. We just happen to run into 2 matchups we don't want to take it out. I never spell this right anyway, by the way, so it's like Ramunap Ruins. But I just call it the Ruins. Same, the electric ones at work are great. Yeah, this one's a little electric one. I got it. We went to a PAX event and I saw the deck company, not the deck, the desk company, and we finally did pick it up. Finally did pick it up. I just got back into MTGO after many years away. I had to look up about a dozen or more new mechanics. There are a lot of new mechanics, but welcome back. I hope you're enjoying it. Good luck on your matches. Would a strategy of moving 2 bridges in the board and main decking Hoarding Dragon be worth it? Oh my gosh. Russ is thinking exactly what I was thinking, except I went one further, Russ. You want to know what dragon I was looking at? You ready? You ready for this? Let's try Scryfall. I heard a lot of good things. You ready for the dragon I was considering, maybe? This looks reasonable. I'm just going to put this up here briefly. Anti-spasm, try again later. Gotta put a card in, right? I guess MTG Bot's a little overwhelmed. Gotta go to work. Good luck the rest of the challenge. Thank you, Plain Brad. With Sarkon, potentially. This would be a sideboard dragon for that. What's it for? It's for the KCI matchup and Affinity. This is so bad. Well, maybe Monday Mayhem will have fun. On phone, can't see. Hellkite Tyrant. I'll put it in the... Stillmills Rakdos Pit Dragon. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. This one felt like a really good one against like Lantern and some other stuff. Hoarding Dragon's good. It's closer to what we wanted, a 5-drop, and allows you to search for it. So if you played 2 of those and 2 bridges, you could go and search for it. Now everyone complains that I play Glorybringer and Ensnaring Bridge, so more people would complain if we did that. This one's a EDH staple sometimes. And I say staple, it's more of like, hey, my political dragon's going to attack you and take all your ramp spells. That's where I learned about this one. It's fun though. By the way, it's from Gatecrash, and considering we just spoke about this card, the Return to Ravnica. That's why I know about it. Hoarding Dragon, find the bridge if you need it. Could also find Damping Matrix and some other cards. The Hoarding Dragon's kind of an interesting idea with the Sarkon as a tutor effect for any of our one-of artifacts. Yep. You're correct. Chalices, bridges, could find a Walking Ballista, Matrix, Torp Orb, Grafdigger Cage. I mean, by then, Grafdigger Cage is probably a little late, but... Rakdos Pit Dragon is where the deck got the Dragon Stompy name. Rakdos Pit Dragon, +1/+0 until end of turn. Hellbent. 3/3 Dragon. Ah. Gotcha. Alright, where are we at here? Round 3 approaching, 1 minute and 20 seconds. We got it, chat. We got it. Maybe we'll play a first round standing up here. Maybe we'll play this round standing up. No, we can't do that. That's bad mojo. We gotta play the same way we did. We'll go back to standing a little bit. Down you go. Take a ride, chat. You have no idea where you're going. We have this kind of weird chair rail around the outside of this room, and so I'm always a little nervous that my mic's cord or my power cords or something is going to catch on it. Little nervous. All right, round 3. Here we go. I think MTG bot's really just struggling, and that's why it's not giving us records or other things. It's true, I have no idea where I'm going with my life. How did you know? Viridian. Oh, come on, Viridian. Love, do the ultra cool move of standing desk up but sitting. Yeah, but you guys, I mean, we're gonna stream Legos tomorrow. I might stand for a portion of that. The problem is the other webcam I'm gonna set up for the kind of the general area where I'm gonna put the Lego pieces, which will be off the desk. It'll be on another table. Then that camera doesn't sit very well. Everything else is situated on top of the desk here. All right, round 3, chat. Let's keep the wins rolling. Taihendo. Oh no, dog. Humans? Also, lunch is apparently... Dog and phone. Yeah, the dog and phone are all going off all at once, right as I'm about to start a match here. Humans? This opponent plays humans? I don't know. Hold on. Alright, we need a doggo emblem emote. I have one, I just haven't really uploaded it, and also I only have one emote. Alright, this hand's really medium against an unknown opponent. Hold on, I'm getting my lunch order in. I wanted to play Black Border, but the cheapest one was 300. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna ship this in. Just getting out my lunch order. The wife is helping me out today, grabbing me some lunch. I made extra lunch or dinner last night. We'll mulligan this. I made extra yesterday, and we'll keep this. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Alright, do we need this mountain on top? What do we have? I guess in some ways we do, because we want to hit this P and Kieran. So we're going to top the land. We're going to probably ramp out a Chalice on 1 unless we see something terrifying. Alright, not ad nauseum. Alright. So we're against our human opponent here. I think I still ramp out the Chalice on 1 here. With the idea if the top deck card below this mountain is a... If it happens to be a Blood Moon, we're in great shape. Called it. You called it, Bob. You called it. Humans it is. Let's see if we can take down our human opponent here. They may not have much to do here. We'll see. It appears they don't. We'll go ahead and ramp out this Walking Ballista on 1 here. In the event that they cast anything here, we'll probably kill this champion. It might be even worth it right now. Do we just kill this right now? Probably. Can we cancel? Uh-oh, lag. Do you still hear me, chat? Lag check. Uh-oh. We have typed something in here and it's not coming through. Chat! Alright, I'm good. Don't kill that now? Well, it's too late if it went through. Lag check. I might have to restart here really quick, the MTGO client. Oh, there we go. Well, it went through. It's on our opponent now. I don't mind killing that right now. I really don't. I don't mind this because we have P and Karen right after here. And they have one land. Alright. Things are speeding back up, chat. We're back in the game. I'm going to hit for 4 every turn. You could have ritualed and picked it off.